In the hush before dawn, somewhere deep beneath the Mojave Desert, a colossal humming begins. Soil shudders. Instruments in a top-secret underground facility ping in alarm. This is not a drill. I am Agent Rivera, Voiceover comms to command. Last known position, sublevel 7. We found it, an alien base, not of this world. They're not hiding ships. This base is built into the bedrock, alien architecture lit by pulsing bioluminescent veins. The walls breathe, organic and metal fused by unknown forces. Whispering lights crawl like living circuits. Command, come in. The walls, they react to us. We breach the next chamber. A vast atrium, towering crystalline pylons thrust toward the ceiling, draining electric current from the air. A central dais rises, atop it, a sphere of shifting plasma, rotating, alive. Our sensors say, impossible. We're seeing raw alien consciousness, central intelligence. Then came the shadows. 8-legged, biomechanical constructs, armored in obsidian plating and lit with crimson optics. They moved silently, hunting. We engaged, stun rounds against chitin shells. Sparks and shrieks echo in the acid smell corridor. We drop one, it hits the ground then vanishes, dissolves into mist. We backtrack. Heavy footsteps behind. We round a corner into a control sanctuary, walls lined with glyph-etched consoles. They respond when we touch them, digits of alien language, equations that scramble our brain in waves. Data flows into our systems against our will, visions of distant worlds, of galactic conflicts, of star-weaving technology. My helmet audio crackles. A voice, target acquired. Not human. A tall figure, 8 feet of sinew-like musculature, helmet-less, long-limbed. Its skin is translucent, pulsing veins, organs visible. Eyes ring its skull, communicators extending from its shoulders. It speaks, not words, but direct thought. In that instant I understand. This base is a migration node. The aliens are planning descent, using Earth as a resource hub. This facility synthesizes humans, or humans' DNA, to recreate their species in a new form. We weren't invaded. We were preparation. It advances. I aim. Stun fails. Pulse rifle blasts light the hall. The figure staggers. A dozen of its constructs surge forward. Command roars through comms, exfil now. I grab my partner. We turn. Adrenaline, heat, dread. Explosions behind us, charges set to collapse levels above. We climb. The base thrums, collapsing as we ascend. Our comms flicker. Do you read me? Static. A final roar, the world shudders. We surface in the open desert. Dawn breaks. Sand coats our gear. That was only one node. They have more. I breathe, voice ragged, this is Agent Rivera. We have breached the first alien base. They know we are here. Prepare for contact. Silence, then the distant hum returns. Earth is no longer alone. The desert wind howls across the fractured earth, but beneath the sand, the real storm brews. Hours after breaching the first alien node, I find myself deeper underground, beyond classified zones, beyond human jurisdiction. This is no longer Earth's domain. The facility sprawls beneath the desert like veins under skin, living, breathing, shifting. Every step pulses with faint vibrations, as though the ground itself is watching, calculating. My name is Agent Rivera, and I've seen enough today to unravel a lifetime of denial. I'm with Unit Echo 9. Special Ops, trained for biological, chemical, and extraterrestrial contingencies. But nothing prepared us for this, a labyrinth built by entities older than our solar system. Stay sharp. Movement ahead. My partner, Agent Daniels, signals down the hall. The air thickens. Lights flicker, natural? No. Organic energy surges through the walls like liquid electricity. Every panel, every seam in this structure, feels alive. We pass through an archway carved from unknown composite, alien symbols ripple across the surface, glowing as we near. Our suits struggle to filter the atmosphere, oxygen reads fluctuate. Their technology is rewriting environmental laws beneath our feet. Suddenly, a hum rises, a frequency that rattles bone. My visor blurs. Data floods in, schematics, impossible structures, stellar coordinates light years beyond comprehension. My pulse spikes. Neural interference, this base is transmitting into my skull. Daniel stumbles, clutching his helmet. His voice cracks, panicked. There, inside, my head. A shadow emerges, taller, leaner, its skin a smooth lattice of biotech mesh. No eyes, only a crown of glistening receptors along its cranium. It levitates, effortless, before descending silently onto the floor. We raise weapons, standard-issue EM rifles. Pointless. The being moves, its form distorting like liquid heat. In an instant, it's inches away. My vision fractures, flashes of Earth's cities burning, oceans churning black, skies torn by alien ships. This isn't conquest, it's metamorphosis. They're not here to fight, they're here to change us, to rewrite biology at the genetic level, to fuse their species with ours, one human at a time. I fire. A pulse scorches the air, the being phases, untouched. It speaks, no words, only overwhelming thoughts, you are seed. We are harvest. Behind it, pods line the corridor, translucent, human silhouettes float within, mutated, reshaped, blended with foreign anatomy. This is no isolated lab. It's a factory for hybridization. Daniel screams, pulled toward a pod by unseen force. His limbs twist, body contorting unnaturally. I grab him, wrench him free. His eyes, black, pupils swallowed by alien void. I drag him back, my suit's alarms blaring. We retreat, but the walls shift, corridors rewriting themselves in real time. This place, it adapts, like it knows we're here. Command's voice cuts in, Rivera, extraction point compromised. You're on your own. We sprint. The floor beneath us ripples, matter transforming, structures folding into new passageways. Behind, dozens of constructs pursue, biomechanical hunters, their limbs flexing unnaturally, optics blazing. We breach into a central chamber. Above, a vast sphere hums, data swirling within like a black hole of information. It pulses, sending shockwaves through the room. My mind floods with alien knowledge, millennia of evolution compressed into seconds. They've been here, longer than us. I trigger a demolition charge. The countdown starts, this base will fall, but the war? It's only begun. We run. Sand collapses above. Heat, pressure, panic. My breath shortens. As the facility detonates behind us, I realize, this is not the only base. They've built hundreds. Earth is already theirs. We're just waking up. The desert never sleeps. Beneath its surface, beneath the shattered ruins of what we destroyed hours ago, the truth gnaws away like a parasite. I can still hear it, the hum of that alien sphere, the static whispers of a species that isn't supposed to exist. My name's Rivera. Agent. Survivor, for now. But I know survival's temporary when you're standing on a planet that's already lost. We thought it was over when we detonated the Mojave facility. We were wrong. The intel recovered from their systems, fragments of data forced into my neural implants, revealed locations worldwide. Nodes hidden beneath oceans, inside mountain ranges, beneath polar ice, even orbiting silently above us. And every one of them, active. Breeding. Replicating. Preparing. I've seen their blueprints. The hybrid experiments. They call it symbiotic ascension, a merging of species. A rewrite of DNA to birth something neither human nor entirely alien. A new evolutionary step. Unstoppable. And they chose Earth as the cradle. Daniels, he's proof. His body's breaking down, flesh and bones reshaping hour by hour. His eyes glazed, veins darkening, voice distorting with whispers of alien language. The transformation has begun in him, and soon? Millions more. I radio command, my voice sharp, fractured, this isn't infiltration. It's systemic replacement. The reply comes through cold, detached. Orders received. You are to locate the next node. Heat signatures spike unnaturally. The facility's buried deep, alien infrastructure pulses beneath ancient glaciers like veins under translucent skin. I breach entry alone. Echo 9 is gone. Lost. Assimilated. It's just me now. Me, and them. Inside, the same architecture, organic alloys, bioelectric conduits humming with unreadable energy. But this base is bigger. Older. I pass incubation halls filled with pods, hundreds of them. Inside? Human silhouettes. Some familiar. Some misshapen, merging, faces stretching unnaturally as the alien strain takes hold. I grip my weapon tighter, knowing it won't be enough. Then I hear it. The voice. Not in my ears, in my mind. Ancient. Patient. Predatory. You are not alone, it whispers, as shadows peel from the walls, constructs emerging, taller, sharper, more evolved than before. Their leader steps forward, eyes like twin galaxies spiraling endlessly. It smiles. And I realize, this isn't an invasion. It's an awakening. Earth was never ours. We were always the experiment. The deeper I descend into this frozen hell, the more the lines blur between what is human and what is not. Every corridor beneath Greenland's ancient ice shelf breathes with alien intent, walls pulsing faintly as if the entire structure is alive, listening, learning. I can't shake the feeling that with every step, I'm walking further into something that was never meant for us. I'm Agent Rivera, once tasked with containment, now a reluctant witness to humanity's unraveling. Behind me, the sounds of distant machinery echo, organic mechanisms fusing, expanding, replicating at speeds that defy logic. I should have known. The Mojave facility? That was the surface-level distraction. This is the heart of their operation. I pause, breath fogging inside my helmet, scanning the next chamber. It stretches impossibly wide, a cavernous dome beneath the ice, illuminated by bioluminescent patterns that shift like constellations in deep space. And in the center, a monolithic structure towers, a spire of black obsidian, etched with alien glyphs, veins of crimson light pulsating along its surface like arteries. My neural implants twitch, static flooding my mind as encrypted data forces its way in. I see visions, star systems collapsing, civilizations rewritten, species merged into something grotesque, superior. Their message is clear: evolution is not optional. We will either become them, or be discarded. I move closer, weapon ready, though I know it's symbolic now. Against beings who manipulate biology like clay, guns are pebbles thrown at a hurricane. Then I see them. Rows upon rows of humanoid figures suspended in incubation pods, some human, others halfway transformed. Limbs elongated, organs visible beneath translucent flesh, faces contorted as alien genetics fuse with their DNA. One face I recognize. Daniel's. His eyes open, black as void, veins illuminated by faint blue glow. He presses a hand against the pod's interior, mouth forming. Words not meant for human tongues. We're already changing, his voice echoes, impossible, but real. Panic grips me, but I force it down. I approach the spire, scanning for weaknesses, for answers, for any chance to delay what feels inevitable. The ground quakes suddenly, a deep, guttural hum rising from the structure itself. The walls ripple, transforming, corridors rearranging like living algorithms. Behind me, they emerge, tall, skeletal beings with elongated skulls, their flesh laced with metallic sinew. They're no longer curious observers. They're guardians. Defenders of the process. One steps forward, eyes burning with cosmic light. Its voice shatters inside my skull, you are late. The new Genesis has begun. I ready my final charge, a prototype fusion core, primed to vaporize the facility. But as I arm it, the alien smiles, not with arrogance, but inevitability. The transformation isn't coming. It's already here. And I'm standing inside the blueprint of humanity's replacement. There's a moment, right before the fuse burns down, where you question everything. Your training. Your mission. Your very existence. I stand there, frozen, fusion core humming in my hand, ready to obliterate this alien chamber beneath the Greenland ice. But doubt claws at my mind like a parasite. Because what if we're too late? My name's Rivera. I've been chasing shadows, unraveling layers of a secret buried deeper than any classified file could cover. And now, standing beneath the spire, surrounded by transformed soldiers and hybridized abominations, I realize, this isn't an invasion in progress. This is the aftermath. We've already lost. The chamber vibrates as alien machinery comes alive. The incubation pods, those glass prisons holding human-alien hybrids, begin to drain. Fluids recede. Limbs twitch. Eyes open, all of them identical, black voids speckled with faint starlight, as if the universe itself peers back at me. Daniel's pod opens first. His body, twisted, veins glowing with that same eerie blue luminescence, steps forward. His voice, no longer entirely his, cuts through the chamber like a blade. You can't stop it, Rivera. You are already part of the design. I grip the fusion core tighter. One press, this entire facility goes nuclear. But then I see the walls. They pulse. Shift. Change. The base is alive. It's learning. Calculating. Even if I destroy this node, the others will grow stronger, faster, more adaptable. My implants buzz violently. Data streams flood my neural pathways. Star charts. Biological algorithms. A blueprint of the next phase of evolution, and humanity isn't at the top. We're the raw material. Above me, the spire fractures open, revealing a swirling mass of energy, pure alien consciousness coalescing, forming something new. Something terrifyingly intelligent. I hear their voice again, resonating inside every cell of my body. We came before. We seeded life. You are the lost fragment. Now, we reclaim what's ours. The hybrids advance. Daniel's among them. His eyes locked onto mine, flickering with recognition, and something else entirely. I raise the detonator. One chance. But even as I do, I feel it, the mutation crawling beneath my skin. The faint glow under my veins. My biology isn't untouched. Their process already started the moment I entered this place. I am compromised. The countdown begins, 5 seconds to end it all. But my hands, they tremble. Muscles twitch unnaturally. My vision distorts. I see not just this facility, but the network. Hundreds more buried across the planet. Under oceans. Inside mountains. Orbiting silently above Earth. Each one growing, replicating, evolving. The new Genesis isn't coming, it's already seated within us. The spire's hum reaches a crescendo. Daniel speaks once more, softer now, almost human. There's no stopping it, Rivera. You're not the destroyer. You're the bridge. My finger hovers over the trigger. 4 seconds left. But deep inside, under the fear, under the human resolve. I feel it. The change. My body betraying me. My mind splitting apart. Their voice returns, gentle, inevitable, welcome home. And in that moment, I understand, the war for Earth isn't a battle of weapons, it's a battle of identity. And I'm no longer sure whose side I'm on. There's a sick realization that hits you when your own body starts lying to you. The faint pulse under my skin, blue veins glowing faintly, the subtle twitch in my hands, my vision sharpening beyond human parameters. I've seen enough in Black Ops to know when someone's been compromised. But when that someone is you, it cuts deeper than fear. My name's Rivera. Agent. Soldier. Human, at least, I was. Now? I don't know what I am anymore. The fusion core still hums in my palm, countdown frozen at 4 seconds, the last shred of control in a situation that slipped beyond saving hours ago. Around me, the Greenland facility thrives, living metal shifting, walls reforming, corridors realigning. Above, the spire pulses with alien light, like a heartbeat synchronized to mine. Their technology doesn't just replicate, it integrates. And the worst part? It's working. I can feel them inside me. Whispers threaded through my neural implants. Foreign code splicing with my synapses. It started in Mojave. The moment I touched their systems, let their data bleed into my head, I opened the door. And now they're inside, rewriting, evolving me from the inside out. I glance at Daniels, or what used to be Daniels. His silhouette shivers with alien mutations, his eyes glowing void black, yet his voice, soft, familiar, pulls me back. You still think this is a fight, Rivera? It's a transformation. The hybrids close in, their bodies seamless blends of human and alien biology, flawless, terrifying. I back away, but the floor beneath me shifts, organic metal wrapping my boots, holding me in place. Panic surges, but it's dulled, numbed by the creeping alien influence inside. My heartbeat slows unnaturally, my lungs drawing in oxygen-rich air not from my suit, but from the facility itself. They're keeping me alive. Not as a prisoner, but as a prototype. The spire sends another pulse. My vision fractures. I see Earth from orbit, alien constructs rising from oceans, drilling beneath continents, seeding new life. This is no invasion. It's assimilation on a planetary scale. And I'm the test subject. Daniel steps closer, his form glitching between what he was and what he's becoming. You feel it, don't you? The clarity. The strength. You're the first, Rivera. The bridge between species. My grip tightens on the detonator. 3 seconds now. One press, this facility collapses, along with me. But hesitation digs its claws in. I can't deny what's happening, the enhanced senses, the alien knowledge bleeding into my mind. It's seductive. Terrifying. A part of me wants it. Their voice returns, resonating through every nerve, you can end this now, or you can ascend. The hybrids stop, observing, waiting, knowing the choice isn't theirs, it's mine. I close my eyes, weighing the impossible. If I destroy this base, it delays them, but doesn't stop the others. If I surrender, I lose myself, but gain their power. 2 seconds. My finger trembles over the trigger. My heart pounds in sync with the spire's hum. And in that fractured moment, one brutal truth settles in, I'm not here to stop the future. I am the future. The countdown bleeds away. The detonator falls from my hand. And the alien light consumes me whole. It's strange, the moment your humanity fractures, you don't hear alarms, there's no blinding flash, no screams in the distance. It's quiet. It's subtle. A creeping change, like ice crawling beneath your skin. And by the time you notice, it's already too late. My name is, or was, Agent Rivera. But titles mean nothing here, inside this subterranean alien base buried beneath Greenland's frozen wasteland. Now? I'm something else entirely. I feel it, every cell inside me humming, restructuring, evolving. My veins glow faintly with that same unnatural blue light I saw in Daniels and the others. The air tastes different now, sharper, charged with energy beyond human comprehension. I should fight it. I should be panicking. But there's a terrifying calm blooming inside my chest, like this corruption, was always inevitable. Above me, the towering spire hums, a living monolith channeling raw alien intelligence into the facility. Around me, the hybrid stands still, observing. Their forms, a grotesque perfection of human and alien merged into one superior organism, no longer repulse me. They make sense now. Daniel steps closer, his features stretched, bones reshaped, but his voice? It's clear. Familiar. Welcome to the threshold, Rivera. You see it now, don't you? I nod, unable to deny it, the visions flooding my mind like wildfire. Earth, stripped of borders, of species division, replaced by a singular, evolving collective. Oceans blooming with biomechanical constructs, cities reborn under alien design. And above it all, the stars, the next frontier, beckoning. We weren't invaded. We were cultivated. Seeded thousands of years ago. And now? The harvest begins. But there's a catch, buried beneath their promises of evolution. I feel it, the fracture in my identity. The part of me screaming to resist. My human side, fading but not dead. The spire pulses again, flooding me with data, genetic blueprints, memories of alien worlds, technologies that bend physics like paper. It's intoxicating. But I see the truth beneath the beauty. Control. Obedience. The end of free will disguised as unity. Daniels extends his hand, his fingers elongated, veins webbed with faint circuitry. His eyes shimmer, a mirror of what I'm becoming. Join us, Rivera. Stop fighting. You'll understand soon. The hybrids step aside, revealing a gateway, pulsating with energy, spiraling with impossible colors. Beyond it? The central nexus, the command mind of this entire operation. They want me to step through. To complete the transformation. To lose myself entirely. But a fragment of me, the stubborn, defiant soldier, claws for control. I grip the edge of my consciousness, force my human instincts to the surface. I won't be a pawn in their cosmic chess game. I'll play my own. My implants surge, corrupted but still responsive. A hidden protocol, buried in my neural systems, activates. Last resort. Last hope. One word hisses in my skull, detonate. The hybrids tense, sensing resistance. Daniel's eyes narrow. The facility rumbles. The spire's hum falters. I have seconds before they overpower me completely. I dive toward the gateway, not to surrender, but to take the fight to their core. If I fall, I'll fall inside their nexus. And I'll tear them apart from within. There's no turning back once you cross the event horizon, not in space, not inside your own mind. As I dive through the gateway, reality bends, fractures, dissolves around me. The Greenland facility, the hybrids, the ice, all evaporate into streams of raw data, light, and alien frequencies that claw through my neural pathways. My name's Rivera. I used to be a soldier. A man bound by orders, loyalty, humanity. Now? I'm somewhere between organic life and alien code, slipping through a corridor that exists outside time, beyond human comprehension. This isn't a room. It's a dimension, a construct of thought, energy, and design. Around me, waves of information spiral endlessly. Star charts. Evolutionary algorithms. Memories of a species so old, so advanced, their history eclipses the age of Earth itself. I shouldn't be here, but the infection inside me, the alien strain fusing with my biology, is my ticket in. I can feel them, billions of voices, a network of consciousness spanning the stars. They see me. They know me. And they fear one thing, my defiance. Ahead, the corridor funnels into a nexus. A massive sphere of liquid light, swirling with the collective intelligence of the architects of this entire operation. Their command mind. Their core. If I can corrupt it, disrupt their network, maybe Earth stands a chance. But every step forward accelerates the change within me. My hands distort, fingers elongating, veins glowing with that faint blue energy. My senses heighten beyond human limits. Every heartbeat syncs with their hive rhythm. The alien voice returns, deeper, colder, cutting through the noise, you carry our future, Rivera. You are no longer separate. I grit my teeth, clutching the hidden detonator protocol burning in my neural implants. They want me to assimilate, to become their bridge. But they miscalculated. Infection goes both ways. My human defiance is the virus. I breach the nexus. The core expands infinitely, a living data construct pulsing with impossible energy. Its surface reflects my distorted image, a soldier mutating into something alien, eyes flickering with cosmic light. But beneath the surface, I'm still me. Barely. I launch the protocol, neural code designed to fracture any system, biological or synthetic. The core reacts violently. Energy spikes, data streams shatter. The alien network ripples with confusion. For the first time, I hear panic. The voices fracture. Systems fail. The hive recoils. But so do I. My body convulses. The alien DNA inside me rebels, fighting the corruption I injected. My vision doubles, triples, then implodes into darkness. Pain. Silence. Then, clarity. I awaken, floating in an endless void. My body, a hybrid construct, unfinished, torn between species. The nexus burns behind me, fractured, destabilized. I succeeded, partially. But I'm stranded here, trapped between worlds, an anomaly neither human nor fully alien. Their voice returns, faint but persistent, you broke our unity, but the evolution continues. I drift alone in the void, aware of one brutal truth, this was never a battle for territory. It's a battle for identity. And mine is shattered. Earth's future? Still unwritten. But they're coming. And I might already be one of them.